Um, the name of this is We Were Made for These Times. And first, can everybody hear me? Yes. Good. We Were Made for These Times by Clarissa Pinkola Estes. That name might be familiar to you if you read Women Who Run with the Wolves. And she wrote this in 2001. So just think about that. Okay. We were made for these times. My friends, do not lose heart. We were made for these times. I have heard from so many recently who are deeply and properly bewildered. They are concerned about the state of the affairs in our world right now. Ours is a time of almost daily astonishment and often righteous rage over the latest degradations of what matters to civilized visionary people. You are right in your assessments. The luster and hubris have spread to, some have aspired to, while endorsing acts so heinous against children, elders, everyday people, the poor, the unguarded, the helpless, is breathtaking. Yet I urge you, I ask you, gentle you, please do not spend your spirit dry by bewailing these difficulties. Especially do not lose hope, most particularly because the fact is we were made for these times. Yes, for years. We have been learning, practicing, and been in training for and just waiting to meet on this exact plane of engagement. I grew up in the Great Lakes, and I recognize a seaworthy vessel when I see one. Regarding awakened souls, there have never been more able vessels in the waters than there are right now across the world. And they are fully provisioned, and they're able to signal one another as never before in the history of mankind. Look out over the prow. There are millions of boats of righteous souls on the waters with you. And even though your veneers may shiver from every wave, I assure you that the long timbers composing your prow and rudder come from a greater forest. That long-grained lumber is known to withstand storms, to hold together, to hold its own, and to advance regardless. In any dark time, there's a tendency to veer toward fainting over how much is wrong and unmended in the world. Do not focus on that. There's a tendency, too, to fall into being weakened by dwelling on what is outside your reach, by what cannot yet be done. Do not focus there. That is spending the wind without raising the sails. We are needed, that's all we know. And though we meet resistance, we will also meet more great souls who will hail us, love us, and guide us, and we will know them when they appear. Didn't you say you were a believer? Didn't you say you pledged to listen to a voice greater? Didn't you ask for grace? Don't you remember that to be in grace means to submit to the voice greater? Ours is not the task of fixing the entire world all at once, but of stretching out to mend the part of the world within our reach. Any small, calm thing that one soul can do to help another soul, to assist some portion of this poor, suffering world, will help immensely. It's not given for us to know which acts by whom will cause the critical mass to tip toward an enduring good. What is needed for dramatic change is an accumulation of acts, adding more, adding still more, continuing. We know that it does not take everyone on earth to bring justice and peace, but only a small, determined group who will not give up during the first, the second, or the 100th gale. One of the most calming and powerful actions you can do to intervene in a stormy world is stand up and show your soul. Soul on deck shines like gold in dark times. The light of the soul throws sparks, can send up flares, builds signal fires, causes proper matters to catch fire. To display the lantern of soul in shadowy times like these, to be fierce and to show mercy toward others, both are acts of immense bravery and greatest necessity. Struggling souls catch light from other souls who are fully lit and willing to show it. If you would help to calm the tumult, this is one of the strongest things you can do. There will always be times when you feel discouraged. I too have felt despair many times in my life, but I don't keep a chair for it. I don't entertain it. It's not allowed to eat from my plate. The reason is this. In my uttermost bones, I know something the same as you. It is that there can be no despair when you remember why you came to earth, who you serve, and who sent you here. The good words we say and the good deeds we do are not ours. They are the words and the deeds of the one who brought us here. In that spirit, I hope you will write this on your wall. When a great ship in a harbor is in a harbor and moored, it is safe. There can be no doubt, but that is not what great ships are built for. Thank you.